All right, Spencer Lewis here, Sunset Speedway opening night, talking with the driver of the number 46 Superstock, young Lane Zardo, the Thrillbilly, picked up a second place finish here tonight. Lane, you went to war early on with Randy Rusnell and had a highlight reel battle with Cayden Lapcevich to close out the night. You got to be real happy with the way your program's working out, my friend.
Yeah, no, nevertheless, it was thrilling. Like I always say, I don't care if I win as long as I make it interesting, but I have never been so aggressive with somebody. I want that win more than anybody out there. Randy just got me a little bit coming off the corners, but we were slamming each other almost every corner, almost every straightaway even. It was a good race. I think we put on a good show for the fans, and then Cayden snuck up underneath me, and we spent a good 2 or 3 the last laps racing against each other, and I think the crowd really enjoyed it.
It seemed as though the longer the runs went on, the stronger Randy was and how he was able to pull away from you. What are you guys going to need to do as a unit to try to combat the power of the number 72 machine?
Drive it in easier at the start of the race. I think we got to change the rear gears. It's just some small stuff. I got to thank my crew though. Like my spotter was good. My spotter at the start was sucking. He was talking too much, so I told him to be quiet, and he let me be in my zone. And that's when things started to pick up. But yeah, I think the only thing we need to do is change the gears and try and get the car hooked up more on the bottom.
This car tonight looked infinitely better than what it was like in practice when you first rolled it out a couple of weeks ago. Who do you credit that to?
I give all that credit to the Donaldsons and my grandpa. They originally built the car, and then they helped set it up. And when it wasn't working right, they actually came and helped drive the car and said, okay, this is the problem, this is the problem. We realized that we got a leaking spring, or a leaking shock, sorry, and starter went, and we needed a little bit less gear, but you know, I got to credit a lot of what I do to the Donaldsons in a race car.
Where does your team go from here? What do you guys need to change for week number 2 to get that car back in victory lane?
Just gotta, I think we came in with one of the best mindsets here, so I think we got to keep that good. Got to come back and just have a stronger car on the inside. Just keep it so it's not so pushing.
Go ahead.
Within the next couple of weeks, I'll be making another debut in a late model, and that'll be pretty interesting.
So can you tell us a little bit more about that? Who are you going to be driving for in a couple of weeks?
The number 22, Kyle Marquette. He just built a new car, and his old man came up to me and was talking to me. Really nice guy. So we got chatting, and he wants to put me in a late model for a couple races. And I think that's a really good step forward.
There you go. So that's official. That's breaking news right here on the Sunset Speedway YouTube page. Go ahead and thanks to people for me, Lane.
All right, I got to thank once again the Donaldsons first and foremost. They put an amazing setup in my car, and they made the car amazing how it was. I got to thank my grandpa who's in the trailer right now waiting for me. He put so much money and effort in. Got to thank my dad and my whole pit crew. Got to thank my sponsors, Mike Holmes and National Exhaust.
Perfect, buddy. We'll see you right back here next Saturday night, my friend.
Rock on, buddy.
There you go, folks. Lane Zardo, driver number 46.